Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I'm going to be doing a video that no one asked for because, I have 8 subscribers, which I'm so happy about. So thank you to whoever has subscribed to me. I really do appreciate it. But I thought that I would do a get to know me type of YouTube video just because, I always thought like when I was younger that those types of YouTube videos were helpful in knowing like who the creator is and who you're following and if you can even relate to them. So, and I hope you guys like my background. It's my blanket on my couch. It looks good. And also, I have my makeup and my hair done and my outfit on because after this video and after I'm done editing it, I'm going to go to bed. It's 5:45 right now, but I have work at 1:30 in the morning, an hour and a half away. So I should probably go to sleep soon, but the grind doesn't stop. Okay, so question number 1, what is your full name? Well, my name is Juliana Elizabeth. And one of the other questions it asks is, where did you get your name from? So I'm named after the actress Julianna Margulies. I believe she was on ER, I believe. I don't know. But my mom said that she did see it, my biological mom. She did say that she saw her name in the credits and she liked her as an actress. So she had brought up that name to my dad and yep, I'm named after her. Which is cool because she's also in The Sopranos and my dad loves The Sopranos and her character name in The Sopranos is Juliana as well. So it's pretty cool. But my name is spelt like Juliana, so a lot of people always pronounce it like that, but it's Juliana. But I kind of stopped correcting people because I don't actually care that much. What is your nickname? So everyone kind of calls me Julie or Jules. That's usually like my family nickname is Jules, but yeah, Julie is typically the nickname that people have chosen for me. Where are you from? So I'm from the Bay Area in California. So I feel like my accent sounds very Californian. I have a vocal fry, so like I don't mean to have one, but I feel like it is super apparent when I talk. But yeah, from the Bay Area, specifically Newark, California. If you don't know where Newark is, it's just like 35 minutes away from San Francisco, give or take, depending on traffic. But a little bit about me, I have lived everywhere in California, besides maybe like the upper northern part of California. But yeah, I lived in the Valley, I lived in SoCal, so yeah, I've been around in California. Okay, the next question. Who were your childhood idols? Well, glad someone asked this. No one asked this. But my childhood idols growing up were Lady Gaga and Michael Jackson and Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. Okay, I still really love all 3 of them, but like I have stayed a very true Lady Gaga fan. I support everything she does. I just love her. I did just see Joker 2 and I know people really hate her in it, but fortunately I'm a little monster, so I loved her in it. I think she did a great job. I think they should have used her more, if you ask me. Okay, I think she was actually like one of the highlights of the movie. Next question. What are your hobbies? Well, what are my hobbies? I play Fortnite a lot. I love Fortnite. I also like to write music. That's something that I've kind of done for a long time, but honestly, I have like this weird imposter syndrome when it comes to writing songs, because sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like writing this anymore, because if it doesn't sound like 100% how I want it to right away, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be writing this song sucks. Sometimes I play guitar, but not really anymore. I love making matcha and coffee. I know that sounds like something you do on like a daily basis kind of thing, but I really enjoy the process of making matcha. I love trying new matcha flavors. Like definitely on this channel, I will be trying different matchas because really enjoy matcha. I love hanging out with my dogs. I love watching YouTube. I love listening to music. I love reading. Lately, I've gotten back into reading, aka I've read one book, okay? I'm reading the second one right now, but I haven't read in so long. And then I started reading this book called All the Lovers in the Night, and it was very good. I really liked the book, so it got me back into reading again. So yeah, I guess you could say that's another one of my hobbies. Okay, the next question. What is your favorite food? So my favorite food by far is Japanese curry. Every time I tell people, oh, specifically Japanese curry, they're like, isn't all curry the same? And it's not. Anyone that has had Japanese curry knows, like Thai curry, Indian curry, Japanese curry, they're all very different from each other. And I think Japanese curry is the best. I like any place or restaurant that has Japanese curry, I will order it just because I'm also on the hunt for like the best Japanese curry. I'm kind of on that same journey for matcha as well. Or the best coffee place. Like every time I'm in like a new city, I have to try the coffee just because I want to know maybe the best coffees in a random city that I just stumbled upon. How old am I? I am 25 years old. I just turned 25. My birthday's October 4th, 1999. I feel extremely old saying that, but yeah, I was, I just turned 25 and I think it's crazy. Like me and my sister were just talking about this. Just 5 years ago, I was a 20-year-old girl. That just felt like yesterday. And then in 5 years from now, I'm gonna be 30. That's crazy. 10 years ago, I was 15. I remember being 15 pretty vividly. And in 10 years, I'm gonna be 35. Like, I'm gonna be in a whole new life avenue that like, I don't know, by then I should probably have kids, you know, probably be settled down somewhere, hopefully, geez. But yeah, I just think that's crazy. Like, I don't know. I always used to tell people life is so long, like don't stress about life too much, just do the decisions that you want to like do whatever you want, okay? But yeah, after I turned 25 2 days ago, now I'm just like, damn, maybe life is kind of short. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think life is long or short? My weird random fact. I don't know. I'm not like interesting in that way where like, oh, I have like a, I don't know. My interesting fact that I always say when I have to is that I have 7 siblings. So 3 of them are my step siblings, 3 are half, and then 1 full sister. But I consider them all of my siblings. Like I do not ever introduce my stepsister as like, this is my stepsister. Like I never do that because like they are just as much of my full sister as my full sister is, if that makes sense. Like we grew up knowing each other anyhow, so it'd be kind of weird if I kept referring to my step siblings also as my step siblings. I think it's a little rude too. Like they're my siblings. That's how I feel. What is my favorite music genre? I actually don't know. If you were to ask me maybe 10 years ago, I would say like alternative or grunge rock. But that's because when I was younger, I don't know why, but I was like anti-pop music besides Lady Gaga. Like she was like my guilty pleasure artist because I was trying my best not to like pop music. I must have thought I was like so cool, too cool for pop music. But yeah, I would say maybe pop music is now my favorite. However, the kind of music I listen to changes very often, and I don't really listen to like top 40 artists. I know that sounds like, oh, you listen to Lady Gaga. Yeah, I do, okay, but like I listen to most of my music still on SoundCloud, and the music I listen to is genuinely terrible music most of the time. It's like either I'm listening to like a really badly made remix of a song, or like a song sped up, like nightcore style, it's not good. And not only that, but let's say for example, I find a song I really, really like, I will listen to the version of that song from like other people's perspectives. So like I'll listen to like 15 remixes of it. So like right now, I'll show you guys on my SoundCloud. Also, I've been listening to a lot of Fortnite lobby music. Okay, so this is an example of my playlist. Okay, the light, the glare is like kind of strong. Okay, but this is the song by Oda Terry called Keep Up. Okay, I'm gonna play like a snippet of it because I don't want to be like demonetized. You know what? I'm not even making money on here. It doesn't even matter. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, that is what I listen to, okay? And then on the playlist, it's just different versions of the song at different speeds and like remixes from different people. Okay, next question. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? Okay, most people would say I'm an extrovert, but I don't think that's true. I would say I'm more introverted just because I really do like doing like my own thing most of the time, and I do love being by myself. Like I feel the most zen and happy when I'm by myself. Besides, like, I don't know, it's just like social interaction sometimes like really drains me. So like if I'm at the store for too long, I'm literally like ready to fall asleep at an aisle because I can't stand people. Or like at work, oh my gosh, the hardest part about working is having to talk to the people at work. That's exhausting sometimes. So that is like usually like if I can like zone in and listen to music and like do my job, I don't know, I'd probably work more, to be honest. I'd work 80 hours a week. But the social interaction part sometimes can be the thing that's like draining my energy the most and can also make me dread going to work. So I'm also someone that like is cool with just having my sisters as my best friends and then having my partner, and like of course I have friends outside of that, but no one that like I'm extremely close to, and that's like a choice of my own. I like my little life, you know what I'm saying? I like my life. I like what I do. And, you know, me and my partner were just talking about this, like going to the movies by yourself versus going with a friend. Sometimes it's better to just go by yourself because you don't want to, you don't want the stress of like, does this person even like this movie? Did I pick out a boring movie? Is this person, this person's on their phone. Okay, they're bored. Like, I hate dealing with that stuff. It's probably like my own personal issue as well, so. Yeah. With that being said though, I would say I'm an introvert, but I do have more extrovert tendencies because growing up, my dad did teach me and the rest of my family, like being able to socialize, being able to talk to people will get you very far in life. You don't want to be the quiet one all the time. And that's like a piece of advice that, I see like his life has worked out for him so well because he has such great social skill and that confidence in himself to communicate. So, I mean, look at me, I'm doing a YouTube video and yeah, if I didn't have that confidence or that extrovert quality about myself, maybe I wouldn't be doing YouTube. Favorite movie? I don't have one. There's like rarely a movie that I watch that I genuinely feel like moved me. And I'm not like one of those people who's like, oh, I can't watch movies, they're so boring. Like, no, I like movies. I think, but you know what? I'm lying because I do have a favorite movie. But they're Studio Ghibli movies, okay? So I like more slice of life movies more than I like action-packed movies or comedy movies or romance movies. Like, I like movies that are very slow moving and have to do with real life or like very minimal issues. So I think my favorite movie is probably The Wind Rises, which is a Studio Ghibli movie, or Whisper of the Heart. I think Whisper of the Heart is my favorite movie. If you ever watch it, just know like it's a masterpiece in my opinion. It's so good. It's a totally underrated Studio Ghibli movie too. Both of them are. And I really enjoy watching them. They're like my comfort movies as well. Like I could fall asleep to them every night. That and Up on Poppy Hill, like I could fall asleep to that one too. Okay, so let's do some YouTube related questions before I sign off here. So why did I create a YouTube channel? Well, I think a lot of people probably will have similar answers, which is they've always wanted to do a YouTube channel since they were a kid. But I have always wanted to make a YouTube channel where I kind of showed like a vulnerable side of myself. I'm not a public figure or anything like that. I think a lot of girls like around my age that grew up with social media, like I was not allowed on social media growing up at all. So I didn't really get these effects. But I know there's so many girls who think they need to be perfect, who think that their life needs to be this beautiful highlight reel all the time, and like life is not like that. Obviously my first 2 videos, like I edited them, whatever. But I'll be honest, a lot of the video footage that I included in there were moments where I was like, ew, dude, I look hella ugly, or ew, like, God, why do my teeth look like that? Or, you know, why does my face look like that? But at the same time, like, I wanted to still post videos and just make my younger self proud of myself, like, oh, she's actually making YouTube videos. And at some point, like I'm gonna post like story times about things that have happened to me in my life, lessons that I've learned, because I've definitely learned a lot of lessons and things of that sort. I've gone through a lot in my 25 years, my family backstory, kind of what I've done in my past relationships, things like that. So I wanna like, you know, not only be like a comfort YouTuber with my vlogs and my vlog style, but I also want to offer advice to young girls that I wish I had when I was younger. Like, I'm not saying I'm unique in any way. There's so many girls who I watch on YouTube who I'm like, thank you for being so real. Thank you for being you. So like 2 of my favorite YouTubers are Jasmine Garcia and then Ashley Ray Ridge. I also really love Anyang Skaya. Like I wait for her to post vlogs. I wish she posted more. Okay, and so then I'm gonna end this video with what are 3 things that I love and then 3 things that upset me. Okay, so 3 things that I love. Okay, I love talking to the people that I love the most. So like my partner and my family. Like I also consider my partner my family, to be honest. But yeah, like I love talking to them. I love being around them and like being able to spend like quality time with them. That's one of my favorite things. Second thing, I love watching people talk about things that they're passionate about. There's something about it, it just makes me so happy to see. Even if it's like the dorkiest thing that I literally cannot relate to. You know, it could be something like chemistry and they're like, yeah, so like, you know, what do they do in chemistry? I don't know, the neutrons, you know, what, if they talk about it and they're like super passionate about it, I think it's adorable. I simply just love it, okay? And then the third thing that I love the most is music. I could not live without music. I love listening to music. 3 things that upset me is that life is unpredictable. It really annoys me, okay? Also, it's like one thing that I do love sometimes, okay? But I hate unpredictability, okay? It makes me anxious. And like, I don't know, I'm like a total stress basket. So if things are unpredictable, how will I know like what to stress about, or you know, I don't know. I hate that. I hate that life is unpredictable. Second thing that really upsets me are people who drive under the influence. I don't have an experience personally with someone who has like, you know, died from someone who was driving under the influence or anything like that, but I think it is one of the most inconsiderate things in the world to drink and drive. I think it's so terrible of you. I think you're genuinely a terrible person. And like, I have friends who have DUIs and are paying for it now. You know, they've been on like parole for 5 years, things of that sort. And like, I've told them straight up, like, dude, do not ever do that again, or like I will never talk to you ever again, because like I just can't respect it. There are people who have their kids in the car. There are people who, there's older people who are just driving. There are people who are trying to get to work, doctors who are trying to go save lives, and you're being a dipshit in your stupid car, okay, drinking and driving like an idiot. You're an idiot. Sleep in your car, okay? Sleep in your car. Like, you can handle sobering up in your car, but people are dumb and they drink and drive and then they kill innocent people. And then it's so crazy because a lot of the times I see like cases of people who have DUIs and they don't even seem like they care. Like, it's crazy. I can't fathom it. So it gets me worked up. I hate it. The third thing that really upsets me, okay, is I hate when people tell other people something about me, okay, but then when I ask them about it, they pretend that they don't know what I'm talking about. That will always annoy me, especially at work. I don't care if it's in friendships. I can drop you, I don't care, but like, you can't drop work and you can't drop like your work environment all the time. Obviously, we all gotta eat, okay? So that is something that annoys me. Like, I hate when, you know, people say things about you and you're like, first of all, how do you even feel that way, okay? Second of all, if I ask you about it, okay, it's because like I want to know, like, is that true, first of all? Second of all, like, what can I do to make it better, you know? But I don't know, I kind of stopped doing that as I got older because I don't really care as much. But yeah, those are all like the 3 things that really upset me. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. I genuinely appreciate it. And I hope you guys keep watching. Yeah, this is like a totally different YouTube video for me because I've done 2 vlogs. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. And thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. See ya.